Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've mostly experienced with manual testing, plus I've done automation testing in Selenium, and I've worked around 4 to 6 months in Tosca. But I've still opt for this session to just brush up and see other like learnings from
Mm.
Tosca.
So already you're working on TOSCA, right? From last
Yes,
5 or 6 months.
yes,
Okay. You have in project or not?
yes. I'm in project.
Yeah. Okay. I can't. I'm not .NET working in Hub. Interested to learn about those. Okay, Lama. Okay. .NET developer. Okay. Uh, Next, Mega and Ganesh Dotri.
हेलो मैम आवाज आ रही
Yeah, आवाज आ रही है मेगा
है माय
जी.
नेम इज मेघा दत्त उरकुडे आई हैव कंप्लीट बी so I'm searching for job now.
Okay. So you're still fresher.
या मैम एक्चुअली मैम मैंने कोर्स किया था इससे पहले ही पर ड्यू टू मैं मेरी हेल्थ ठीक नहीं थी तो मैं कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाई इसलिए थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करने के लिए
जी. ओके. तो कोर्स मतलब क्या किया था आपने?
मैंने मैनुअल टेस्टिंग किया है ऑटोमेशन का रह गया मेरा
ओके. ओके मेगा. गणेश.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yeah. Hi
Yeah,
Ganesh.
yeah. Hello. This is Ganesh Dokre from Pune, Maharashtra. I'm a recent graduate and searching for job right now. I have completed training in manual testing and automation testing also.
Okay. Okay, Ganesh. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So let me introduce myself. My name is Afroz Begum, and I will be the trainer for this TOSCA automation testing and as well as manual testing also. So everybody interest in automation only, so that's why I started with the automation. So thank you for joining us today for this special master class on this testing course. So I'm looking forward to walking you through this session, which has the potential to shape the next step in your career. So I have completed my graduation in electronics and communication engineer. Before saying my current field, I want to say something like about my background. And so I came from a first last 6 or 7 years. I came from a non-IT background. I was able to build a rewarding IT career with a great package, but it is all due to the expertise. Again, in software testing, if I can achieve it, you can too, guys. So from last, I have 7+ years of experience on TOSCA automation testing, and one year, like 1.5 years on, I have worked on manual testing. So this much I've had experience on software testing, guys. So let me share my screen. I'm giving a present my PPT. So is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah. So first I want to introduce my institute. So as you know, it is a online education platform, right? So I'm proud to represent eTech, a top tier online education platform committed to helping students to achieve success. So this automation testing course at eTech is specifically designed to prepare you for a career as a non-coding software engineer. And so I want to start with the software testing because see I know what is software testing. And moreover Kaljit, but Mega and Elama and Ganesh, this is new for testing, right? So that's why I want to start with, I'm not taking too much time. I'll just give a brief explanation what is testing. Okay. So what we all know, like software testing means it is a method to check whether the actual software product matches expected requirements and to ensure the software product is defect free, right? So what is this meaning? So I'm here. I'm mentioning some kind of like basic definition of it. So our main goal is to check the software whether the software is defect free. And the second thing is need to remember whatever the client requirements should matches with actual requirement. So this is all about software testing. So all we are seeing, there are two types of software testings we do, manual testing and automation testing. So what is manual way and automated way? What I have said, our main goal is to identify the errors, gaps, missing requirements, right? We need to keep in mind about this main purpose. But what is manual way and automated way? So basically, manual way is the nothing but the human sitting in front of a system and then manually executing all test cases. But here in the automated way, we create automated scripts and that script will be run in automated way, right? So by run the automated scripts, we don't need any human interaction between that and automatically executing it, and it generates reports for us. But whereas in manual way, we have to do everything manually and we can perform the test cases and then execute all the test cases and then give an manual report. Correct? So it is like that. So if you go very deep in software testing, we will see black box testing, white box testing, that kind of very deep testings are there. Okay, it is actually, I mean, when we are doing testing, right? So there are involved developers, testers. So moreover, the designers also involved, business analysts or product owner, everybody depends on project. Everybody, peoples are involved. But this testing is actually the testing the application, that internal structure of the application by developers. If you come and while coming to testers, we don't do any internal structure testing, okay, or internal problems. We only check for external features and what that particular software is providing us. So all the features, all the things that we have seen, that we do in the testing, okay. And so this is the basic intro of software testing, okay. But my question is, why we need to do a software testing and what is the need of software testing? So this is the what is software testing. So up to now we have to, I mean we understood, but why we need and what is the need of software testing? So let me tell let me tell you. As you can see, the software testing is very important because with that we can find bugs, defects, right? As early as possible, we have to find before we deliver the product to the client. And with this software testing, we can easily find the bugs in an application because properly tested software product ensure the reliability, security, and high performance. So, which further results in time saving. Just give me a minute. Sorry for interruption, guys. So what I'm saying. So with this software, we can easily find the bugs in an application because whatever the proper tested software product ensure the reliability, security, and high performance, which further results in time saving, customer satisfaction, and cost effectiveness. So this is why the software testing is very important. But my other question is, what is the need of software testing? So as you know, software testing is needed to solve the errors, bugs in an application. But why bugs and errors could be expensive and dangerous? So that's why it is called human loss and monetary loss. So there are many examples in history of human mankind due to software bugs. If you go and Google it, what are the related to software bugs? There are number of examples, but I know two and three examples. I'll tell you. So in 2015, a fighter plane was not able to target an enemy flight plane. So why? Due to software bug. So another example, 1999. So there are $1.2 million were lost in military satellite launch. Why they lost? So due to software bug. Now this was costliest accident ever in the history. So just because of a software bug. So this is why the software testing is very important. And in 1963, the bank account in US, the bank account got credited of $920 million. So this was again the biggest accident in history of human mankind, just because bugs. So this is why the software errors we need to solve for that we need a software thing. The software testing is very important, guys. So and next my slide is, so here I'll directly jump to TOSCA. I hope up to that what is software testing and what we are doing and why we need the software testing, you know about it, you understand it. And let me tell you what is TOSCA. TOSCA is a software tool and it is used for automation testing. So which means it helps check if a software or application works correctly without doing all the testing manually. And it is developed by Tricentis company and it is very very popular because here we are seeing no coding needed and easy to use, fast testing. Why? I mean, you don't have to be write a program to use it, and it has a simple user friendly interface, and it saves time by automating repetitive testing task. But what does Tosca do? So Tosca helps you. You can test web applications, you can test mobile application, desktop application, Salesforce, SAP, API applications, and so on. Whatever you take applications by using Tosca tool, you can test the applications. And automation, I mean, instead of clicking buttons or typing manually, so Tosca performs these actions automatically. And we can find errors in software before it is released to users by using this Tosca tool, and you can use the same test cases again and again, and you can by you I mean in this way we can save time and efforts. But why Tosca is very important for us? It helps companies deliver high quality software, and we can reduce the chances of human errors during testing, and we can work with modern technologies and modern tools used in software development. So Tosca is perfect for beginners and professionals because it is easy to learn and very effective, guys. And it is widely used by companies around the world, which means learning Tosca can open up great career opportunities for you. But let me tell you, benefits we'll discuss later. What are the benefits of Tosca testing? But I want to discuss with you how does Tosca work. Um, See, first of all, Tosca is a tool that helps test software automatically, and we can work with the simple steps. First, you have to create the test cases. So you can tell Tosca what to check in the software, like buttons, text boxes, or processes. And this is done by using a simple drag and drop method. I'll show you in the end of the session practically. So no coding is needed here. And Tosca runs your test cases automatically. Okay, you don't need to interrupt and you don't need to interruption in the system. Okay, while by using this Tosca tool, and we can automatically automate the application. For example, it can click buttons, fill forms, or check if pages load correctly. So this type of things. So after running the test, Tosca tells you if everything is working fine or if there are any problems, and it will check the results. Once you create a test, you can use it again for similar tasks, saving time and effort. Why should you learn Tosca? So automating test is faster than manual testing. So here no programming needed and easy to use for beginners. So many companies use Tosca, so it is great for your career. And we can already, as you know, so we can work with different applications. First, understand what testing is and how Tosca helps. Use Tosca to create and run simple test cases. Okay. So don't worry about if you join a main sessions, TOSCA training program to learn step by step and earn a certification like Tricentis TOSCA Automation Specialist to show your skills, guys. Okay. And I want to tell something, about eTech, see, at eTech, we offer a course on TOSCA, one of the most popular tools for automation testing. And this course is designed for everyone. So anyone who wants to learn how to test software quickly and easily using automation. So TOSCA is unique because it does not require coding skills and making it perfect for beginners and professional alike. But what you will learn in this course, so what TOSCA is and why it is important for testing, and how TOSCA helps test different software like websites, mobile applications, and API applications. I'm part of web applications and vehicle insurance. Okay, this type of application I will take during sessions, and I will show you how to write, how to create modules, test cases, how we'll execute the test cases. Everything I'll show you. And after this after this explanation theoretical part, I will show you how it looks like and how it works. Okay. So first, we can learn to design test cases without writing any code, and we can understand how to execute test cases and check for errors, and we can learn to handle and reuse data efficiently during testing. So use Tosca to automatically test the software. You can save time and you can save efforts also. So learn how Tosca works with tools like Jira and other software development platforms. But work on real life testing projects and practice creating and running automated tests step by step. And you can solve common problems you may face while testing. So for beginners, I want to tell you something. For beginners, if you are new to software testing, this course will teach you the basics and automation. And if you are already manual testers, so this course helps you move into automation testing roles. And anyone looking to learn a new skill and boost their career, right? So Tosca is simple to use and doesn't require programming knowledge. Many companies need professionals who know how to use Tosca. So still I have some if you are thoroughly prepared, right? I have some networks and I have some companies I know, HR and managers, everything. I can refer you guys, but right now still preparing. Okay. And Tosca can test all kinds of software, making it useful for many industries. Okay, it is a step by step and how to use Tosca hands-on project to practice testing. So, so at eTech, we make sure you learn through practical experience and expert guidance. By the end of this course, you will be confident in using Tosca and ready to start or grow your career in software testing. Okay, and next. See, at eTech, we offer a TOSCA course designed to help you learn software testing with ease. I mean, let me tell first thing. So, what is these things are? Uh, I'm going to stop this one first of all. See, this is the Tosca tool icon. So, I am just going to click on this one. Okay, and this is the Tosca tool actually. So, Tosca tool is one of the most popular testing platform which is developed by Tricentis, right? And it is accelerating testing with no code approach and is scriptless for end-to-end automation. And this tool is used for both functional and regression testing, non-functional testing. And it also supports a graphical user interface, command line interface, application programming interface. The important thing is here we can execute test cases very fastly, and it has a capability of continuous testing, and we can decrease this testing time. We can maximize maintainability and reusability. We can integrate with the third-party tools. Test development is also easy. Multiple features in one tool, and it is scriptless automation, and it supports multiple platforms. Drag and drop functionality is there, and easy to learn and a user-friendly graphical user interface. Whatever you're seeing, this is GUI part, graphical user interface. Okay, and next. Here you can see this is the TOSCA commander, and three more sessions and three more components are there, like TOSCA executor, TOSCA xscan, test the repository, everything we can see. But I'll just give a brief introduction of this. TOSCA commander is one of the essential parts of this tool for developing, managing, and analyzing test cases. So it is the core backbone of TOSCA. So here we are creating some projects. It is used for creating projects. And this TOSCA commander build with a different section. If you enter in someone project, right, you can see different sections. I'll show you later, like such as modules, test cases, requirement, test case design, execution. Number of sections are there. And after enter, right, TOSCA executor is there. So that is used for executing the test cases. And TOSCA xscan also one of the component, and that thing used for scanning input fields in the application and save the information as modules, and we can, by using that modules, we can create test cases for TOSCA commander. And test repository, that thing, why we are using that, we can save all the workspaces like test cases, test objects. So in order for several testers to work at the same time, the test repository is necessary. Okay. And next, so here we can create, like here, uh, by using this option, we can create a project, guys. But before that, TOSCA tool uses model based testing technique. But what is the meaning of that? So if you see other automation tools, there is no particular model. So we just simply write code and we are going to execute that code. But in TOSCA tool, it is completely no code and scriptless. It is automation testing. But what we will do, whatever we want to do, the automated of the application, then first we scan and create a module. We will arrange the modules in a sequence manner and execute it. So by using like this, we can save time by using this tool, and within time we can complete the entire automation testing. So here where we create, execute, and organize in TOSCA commander. Here first we plan, we will write the test cases and develop the test cases and executed them. And that reports like test summary report generated in this TOSCA commander. So once you install this, you can see like this. Once you enter the TOSCA commander, that you will get different sections for every task. It will be like SDLC phases, very similar, like test planning, requirements, modules, test case designs, execution. So first of all, I want to say, so when we create a project, right, what we need to do. So there is some options is there. I will tell you in the main sections very detail. By using these options, we can create new projects. Whatever we have seen, TOSCA Batch-3 to TOSCA tutorial. Here we created the new workspace. Okay. So I'll tell very deep. Here we can use a singular user workspace and multi-user workspace. Multi-user workspace in the sense, we can connect a database. Not I'm right now I'm not connecting any databases because I don't have any access, because this is a trial version. So you don't need to pay, guys. You don't need to pay for this get license. You just need to do for. I'll guide you in 3 steps. First, you need to register in Tricentis. Later, you need to get license. I'll provide the link. And after third link is there. Third link, you need to install the TOSCA tool in your system. And since 6 or 7 months, I'm using this TOSCA tool just by using my personal email ID. No need here any business email ID, guys. No need any business email ID. Just use your personal email ID, like Gmail application. You have that one. Everybody you have a Gmail account, right? And use that credentials, and you can install the TOSCA in your system. So no need to pay anything. I'll provide the links. Okay. And after that, I'm going to cancel it. And here, one thing is very important. And I will tell you what is standard.tsu and why it is very important to check this box. And it is also very important, guys. And when I check this box and you can click on OK, it is created. But what is the use of this standard.tsu? What is the purpose of this standard.tsu? because it is predefined standard modules are there. I'll show you. So here already I have created some modules. I have created some test cases, test case design, execution, scratchbook. Scratchbook is the result. I mean, you can see the results here. Uh, I'll give a brief explanation of it. First of all, here there are different sections like very similar STLC, right? You can see test cases, execution, modules, issues, reporting, requirement, test case design, test planning, everything you can see. But requirements, what is the meaning of requirement? So it is requirements related information is stored here. Okay. I'll explain in main sessions and modules also. See, this is the module section. So in it contains technical information that is used to steer your text object, whatever the in the application that controls, we can store it like this way. And I mean, in the starting, you don't understand. While you during the sessions, you will. I mean, you would understand what is that. So whenever we create a test cases for a text object, we need to create. Okay, we need to create first module in Tosca Commander. Okay, for each functional unit to be tested. So now, and here this is a test case section. So you can see the test cases we are saved here, and by using you can execute the test cases. And test case design also. Here we can save the test data which are required to execute any specific test cases can be kept in test case design. And it helps you to manage test data in efficient way and dynamic way also. And execution, this it can be, I mean, whatever the execution management can be done through this section. So we can define execution list. We analyze that execution logs. I mean, execution results to investigate any issues. And one more section is the issues also. And this section is used to maintain or track any execution issues or bugs. Basically, defect management can be done through these options only. And one more section is there, reporting. So different kind of standard reports are stored here, such as execution status, requirement, bug status, and so on. And one more important, guys, why standard.tsv as a, I mean, previously, I mean, earlier we have discussed, right? This is a standard model. If we not check that standard.tsv, it will not there. Definitely, you will not get this. So why it is very important? I'll tell you in the main session, but it is a standard modules. So it is a default modules, okay, and which comes by default, and we can use directly them whenever needed in our test cases. Like you can see here, there are basic Windows operations. We can save screenshot. We can send a case. I mean, you are giving a uh, keyboard commands. Okay, some Windows operation is there. Save as, okay, and I'll explain everything here. Buffer operations also is there. T-box name to buffer, delete, set, everything I'll explain. Expression. So here you can see T-box engines. So see, exam parameter data, database, .NET, HTML. So everything is there. So .NET also we can, I mean, if any .NET program is there, by using this one, we can simplify that here. So HTML file, and you can see Excel data also we can fetch in Tosca tool. PDF also. So I'll explain in that way. So everything, see here also you can see Tbox X engines. What I have said, Tosca tool integrate with third party tools also, .NET and SAP, Java, everything. Okay. And test data services, this kind of different thing. And test data service, very it is very little advanced one. And moreover, but why we need modules and test cases? Because we are not writing any code, right? Module, what I have said, modules contains the technical information which is present in the application. But why do we need to create a module? So the TOSCA automation tool does not require any coding language or scripting language. If I don't write any coding, if I don't write any scripting, then how will I do automation? I can do automation, right, to have something to do the automation, right? So modules of the application will be created instead of scripts and any coding language. So I'm just going to create a module of the application. So how the application will be reacting in the runtime. So I'm just giving one example, but why we need to create modules first? Everywhere we are seeing test cases, but first of all, I'm giving a priority of modules. But why? Because we are not writing any code or scripting. Then you need to have something to start, correct? Then you are going to capture the application in the form of modules, okay? And uh, see, someone has asked you to visit some address, right? And without giving the address, you can't visit that place. You need to have some information, right, about this particular thing. If I want to also automate the application, I need to have an info about the controls which are present in the application. And that thing I'm going to create them as a modules. This is the reason why we are going to work on modules. Okay, guys. So these things I'll explain, and these options also I'll explain everything and how to create the scenarios. This is my contest list. I need to add more things here. This is all my content, but few of the things I need to add in this content, guys. Some few things are missing here. Like this is the part of introduction, and here how to create the folder modules. This is the scratchbook also. So scratchbook means here I have shown here, right? So this is, what is the use of this scratchbook means? There is no limitations of scratchbook, but scratchbook is used to perform trial runs while creating the test cases. It allows us to execute the scripts in test case folder level, test case level, and test step level. But what is test case folder level, test cases level, and test step level? This is test cases. You can see this is the test case folder, and this is the test step. Okay, you will see the execution results here only, and it displays the flash status of the execution, and the execution status will not be stored anywhere. If we close the scratchbook status window, we cannot see those results again. If you want again, you need to execute that test cases again. But if you want to execute the test cases permanently and you want reports anything, you can execute here only, execution section. So if you execute from execution list, we can keep track of execution status, and we can also download the reports. We can also verify the screenshots in the reports. Okay. And here we just use TOSCA Scratchbook for storing the temporary execution logs. We use this option for the temporary execution during the test case development to check the script accuracy. If we execute the action repeatedly in a test step, the details will not be accessible, correct? The execution logs also are not stored permanently, so TOSCA Scratchbook is not a correct option to keep the execution logs. And moreover, so this is my content. What is that? I hope you all get this one, guys. Did you that? Okay. This is the manual design. And different control identification methods are there. I'll explain. The creating test case info, like action modes, list of topics. Like here, there are a few topics are there. How to web elements, web table operations, and show you. So there are a number of things are there, and it will take 35 to 40 classes, guys. If you're having it totally depends on grasping power, and it is very from starting day one to the last, whatever, and the last one, it's completely practical. No theoretical part here. Okay. So, see, I believe in making classes interactive. So I encourage questions and discussions, guys. Please don't hesitate to speak up if something is unclear. I expect everyone to actively participate and contribute to a respectful learning environment. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you, and I hope we can create a great learning experience together. So feel free to ask questions if you have any concerns or ideas. Anyone? Any? Ganesh? What is that pronunciation? Kavaljit Kaur.
Yeah, it's Kavaljit. Yeah, no queries as of now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Megha?
just are we
Yeah.
going to get notes for this class, or how is it?
I'll provide the interview questions. Okay. That I have prepared documents, and live
Hmm.
session videos also I have provided. I will provide. Okay. And during the session, right, whenever I said this is one important interview question, so please note down that. Okay. Not during session, after this session. Yeah. After the session, and in a few minutes you will get that live session videos, guys. Okay. So please refer that live session video, and whatever I have said during sessions, that is very important, because some concepts is like, whenever I said, like, you already know it, right? You have now you are working in TOSCA, right? And when we are do you have any idea, like, identification methods, anchor, um,
Yes, yeah.
yeah, anchor method properties, and image method, right? So, uh, whenever you are using index method, what you will see in properties? Any idea? In properties, when you check the properties, okay, when you are see like relative ID, what is the meaning of it? Or constraint index, or something like, if don't have, like, not you are not seeing any relative ID, you are not seeing any constraint index, what is the meaning of it? If you don't know, you can say, like, I don't have any idea. Please, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So relative ID means relative, whenever you see in the properties relative ID, that controls identified, you have to make unique, right? First of all, whenever
Hmm.
you controls identified. So that controls make unique by using um, identification, anchor method. Whenever you see relative ID, that is anchor method using that. And index method, if that person using index method, you will see constraint index in properties, and that is the important interview question. Okay. So that type of things, I'll say, like, this is important interview questions, and you have to note down. That is very tricky questions, and very very simple questions also. So, and that also I'll tell you. And the interview questions also I'll provide, guys, because I have attended many interviews, and I'll note down the interview questions also. I'll provide the things. Okay.
Sure, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Ganesh, Megha, Yellamma, anyone?
No doubt, ma'am.
Yeah. Ganesh, clear. Okay. Yellamma, is that got it? So please, see, if you are excited about this opportunity, please don't miss this chance to enroll in our course. Take the first step towards a fulfilling career by joining E-Tech program today. Okay. For additional information or to join, send one number like 970. This is the e-tech number, but I'll give you my number, okay? This is my number. If you have any doubts, please ping me in WhatsApp or you can directly contact me. So I hope everything is clear, guys. Right? Am I clear? Yeah. So thank you for participating in today's masterclass. We hope you gained useful insights and felt inspired. So at eTech, we are here to help you start a successful career in data management. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Ganesh, Kaljit Kaur, Megha, Elama, everyone. Thank you so much for participating this today masterclass.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the session. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.